Das ist
There
wirklich
ain't much cover between me and...
Das ist wirklich die Stelle, die ich hasse. Es ist sogar so, wenn wir auf der anderen Seite sind, und wir erschossen werden, genau. Und jetzt gehen wir es mal in die andere Richtung. So, und jetzt müssen wir auch sicher zurückkommen. Ich bin mir gerade nicht sicher, was passiert, wenn wir trotzdem erschossen werden. Alles gut. Alles gut. Alles hervorragend. Sehr gut. Ich rede jetzt auch mehr zwischen den Geräuschen fällt mir auf. Das Problem ist, ich muss ja alles danach herausschneiden.
Not from here, I can't.
Okay, also die Geräusche. Wie die Tür.
I need to find a better way out than that. Ich will noch mal kurz zum Laser. Es ist nämlich so, um das Let's Play flüssig zu halten, das gebe ich auch ganz offen zu, schaue ich manchmal noch in die Komplettlösung parallel. Und ich schaue mir da manchmal so Tipps raus. Also ich lese nicht alles, aber manchmal suche ich mir da so Tipps raus, wenn ich mich nicht mehr an alles erinnern kann, weil ewig für ein Let's Play zu brauchen, das finde ich ein bisschen blöd. Ich weiß nicht, wie ihr das seht. Ich weiß nicht mehr, Concrete. Ich versuche es mal hier mit Concrete erstmal. Ich weiß es nicht, um ehrlich zu sein. So, jetzt gehen wir mal runter. Genau.
Okay, you're on the factory floor. There's an emergency access route to the sewers in the corner of the north wall.
Sure, except it's locked.
What? This can't be right.
Yep, big padlock and everything. Any other ideas?
I'm afraid not. The crisis team's got the factory surrounded. That's your only route out.
I guess I need to find a way to get the lock off.
So, und hier ist dieser Roboter, den wir schon gesehen haben, von hier oben und dann nochmal, den wir aktivieren mussten. Ja. Jetzt müssen wir damit irgendwas machen, um das hier aufzukriegen. Ist er denn lang genug? Ich glaube nicht. Was haben wir denn hier?
This is where synthetics are born. Whatever this is, building a synth apparently takes a lot of them.
Eine Metalldisk, okay. Roboterarm.
Are you kidding? If anything, that arm would pick me up. It's nothing like the drones and synths of today. Less personality, nothing to argue with. My kind of bot.
So, und ich habe ein Control Panel und wir polieren jetzt mal die Metalldisk.
That's brightened it up.
Genau, denn jetzt stecken wir sie da rein. Daran erinnere ich mich noch. Wir brauchen jetzt nämlich diesen Laser und dafür müssen wir den Laser richtig, ja, richtig steuern quasi. Also er muss richtig abspiegeln, um das Tor aufzuschweißen. Und wir können nur die Z-Achse machen. Ich versuche mal das hier.
Das war tatsächlich richtig. Unglaublich. Also, dieses Mal habe ich echt nicht nachgesehen. Echt nicht. Okay, wir gehen mal... Nee, das kann man nicht. Wir gehen einfach durch.
I'd better not be walking into an ambush.
I haven't let you down yet, have I?
Regis!
It's good to see you in the flesh as well, Lau.
What do you mean, in the flesh?
You weren't the one sending messages through a transceiver in my head?
No, she wasn't.
No, I wasn't.
You thought I was her?
Well, it seemed like that.
Seemed like what? Who are you talking to?
Never mind.
Großartig. Großartig. Ich finde auch, die Gespräche machen immer so viel Sinn. Das ist ganz anders als Skyrim oder andere Adventures. Dass jemand eine Nachricht bekommen hat, wissen wir schon. Ich sage ihr mal, dass ich eine Stimme im Kopf habe.
So, you've been getting help from the voices? Isn't that usually a sign of stress?
Huh. It's someone communicating by radio. Someone who knows me, apparently. But if it wasn't you...
Definitely wasn't. I just found the message you left in the DNA.
Don't worry, I'm someone you can trust. Not so sure about her, though. There's an interceptor riding her wiring.
Max, the voices say you've been bugged.
What? Wait a second. Ah, nuke an interceptor.
They probably found out where you were as soon as she did.
Ah, deswegen haben sie mich wohl gefunden. Aber wer hat den ihr rangegeben? Nein, mir fällt auch gerade ein, wir haben vergessen mit Vargas zu reden. Scheiße. Ich wollte noch mit Vargas reden. Wirklich, ich wollte noch mit Vargas reden.
Any idea where you picked it up?
It would have needed to get past both my checks and Central's. Whoever did this knew what they were doing.
Or had access to Central's permissions database. Is it still a threat?
No, they wouldn't have gotten anything while I've been in the sewer. There isn't any signal down here.
The interceptor isn't broadcasting anymore.
You fixed it.
Yeah, it's been isolated. I have no idea when it started writing me. Must have been while I was investigating the murder at the plant lab.
So, ich war's nicht.
It wasn't me, Max.
I know, Regis. I didn't think it was, but...
But?
You're the only person I can think of who would have wanted him dead. And frankly, I don't think anyone would have blamed you after what he did. But after what you tried to do with the bomber last night...
What about it?
You tried to save his life. Even though he'd come here intending to murder as many as he could.
It was the right thing to do.
I've worked with you long enough to know how you work, Regis. What Baxter did didn't drive you to revenge. It's motivated you to try and make the world a better place.
Ja. Ich bin gerade noch so ein bisschen, ja, ich bin gerade ein bisschen überrumpelt, um ehrlich zu sein. Was sollten wir tun, Lau?
Thank you for your opinion, Max. You're probably thinking more clearly than I am right now. What do you think we ought to do next?
I guess turn yourself in isn't an option.
No.
Well, we need to see if we can find out who really did kill Baxter.
And why they've sent a strike team to hunt me down.
If I might interrupt your happy reunion, I believe I may be able to help.
You can? How?
The voices again?
My organization is aware of links between this attack and Dr. Baxter's murder.
What? How?
I believe we must discuss this somewhere more secure. 1181 Shenley Boulevard, Southeast Network, 16th floor. Come around the back.
Okay, ja.
We need to find out what's going on. You seem to have a better picture than us. And I guess you've been looking out for me so far. You say I know you?
And I you, Charlie.
All right. We'll come.
Leave Dr. Lau. Come alone.
No.
Pardon?
Lau comes too. She's the only one I know I can trust right now.
Aw.
Very well. See you soon, Charlie.
Well, looks like Vargas pulled together quite a team.
Ach, ich kann steuern! So, und wir steuern scheinbar die Frau von... Genau, wir steuern scheinbar Rikscha, die Frau von Charlie. Sehr schön, also Ich bin überwältigt, also wir können schon wieder steuern, ich bin total überrascht. Ich bin auch total überrascht, wie schnell wir das Kapitel abgeschlossen haben. Also, na gut, wir schauen uns um. Nur Charlie erstmal, dann Baxter, dann Chikwa, dann Jeong, scheinbar. Charlie sieht unangenehm aus, also uncomfortable, er fühlt sich nicht wohl. Es ist nicht die Laborarbeit, an die er sich gewöhnt hat. Niemand bedroht ihn mit seinem Leben.
Hello, Charlie. What was that for?
I'm not sure. I was just worried you weren't gonna come.
Don't be silly. Of course I was gonna be here.
I know. I was just afraid.
Hey, there's no need to be afraid of anything here. Unlike your last job, there's no firing squad for motivation. I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
It's hard to believe all that's behind me. Not only do I have you to thank for getting me out of there, but getting me into this role as well.
All I did was mention you to Dr. Vargas. He knew what he needed and you fit the bill. Obviously, he knows talent when he sees it.
Hopefully he likes my work. He can't exactly go to the Texan warlords for a reference.
Well, that's a good sign. Now you're the one making jokes about it.
Ah, deswegen hat er wahrscheinlich auch beim Texaner den Akzent erkannt, weil er dort in so einer Art Labor gearbeitet hat. Und sie hat ihn quasi irgendwie gerettet.
This is impressive equipment they've got. I wonder what we're all here for.
Okay, er sagt nicht viel weiter. Baxter ist ein Workaholic. Er hat schon mit dem Projekt angefangen, bevor er überhaupt angefordert wurde.
Hi there. I'm Dr. Pereira.
Yes.
I, thought I might get to know who I'm going to be working with.
Oh, right. Certainly. Adam Baxter.
You enjoying the, MRI scanner?
Ah, yes. Forgive me. It's just been some time since my last lab work. After the accident, no institution would take me. I feel as though I may wake up and have this dream of an assignment taken from me.
Don't worry. Dr. Vargas is an excellent judge of talent. I can guarantee that this isn't merely out of pity.
This is something of a last chance for me. We must succeed.
Okay. Ja, der ist ein bisschen gruselig, der Typ. So, Chikwa. Okay, also sie reden wahrscheinlich über die Arbeit.
You must be the famous Dr. Pereira I've been hearing so much about.
Famous?
The way Dr. Vargas has been going on, you must have been his star pupil.
Ich bin Vicky Pereira.
You're right. I'm Viksha Pereira. Vicky. Dr. Vargas mentioned me?
Wouldn't shut up about you. Like you were Watson, Crick, and Einstein rolled into one.
Or more like Oppenheimer, perhaps.
Hey, what we did before isn't the key point. It's what we can do with the skills we've brought with us.
All right then, what's your field?
Organic computing, mostly. I studied under Dr. Vargas.
Ah, we've probably got some overlap then.
So, was ist denn mit Ihnen, Mrs. Jong?
You look familiar, Dr.
Nina Jong, pleased to meet you. AI and synthetic awareness studies.
I remember. Dr. Vargas was a big fan of your work.
He's assembling his dream team. That's what you get with an absurdly huge grant. Not that I'm complaining.
And you are?
Dr. Zvidzai Chigwa. My friends call me Gwen. I was brought in from Bulawayo.
What was your field?
Embryonic baseline engineering.
She's a real artist, building new animals from scratch.
Angiosperms, mostly. Still not sure why I'm here. You got any idea what's going on?
Come on, you're the only one of us who's met Vargas in person. Do you have any idea what's going on?
I couldn't help you, I'm afraid.
Aw, you're killing us.
You expect us to believe he didn't tell his star pupil.
Well, I might know. But I know how theatrical he can be. It'd mean a lot to him to be the one to reveal it.
Whatever it is, this is some impressive hardware they've got. That and the secrecy says government work to me.
I'll leave you to it.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. As you look around, you will see some of the finest scientific minds of this generation. These minds have at their disposal the most cutting-edge tools available to humankind. Newton has decided, like an increasing number of cities, to invest in AI management. But they want no mere computer to run traffic patterns and coordinate electricity grids. They have asked me for something infinitely more advanced. They have asked me for the future. I have selected you for this venture because I believe that together we can make this future. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Central Project.
This is the place Jinsel said to meet up at. Ugh, what a dump. The city just gets worse and worse every time I leave the trance.
Ja, was für eine Bombe! Vargas hat... Ach Quatsch, Vargas auch, aber Baxter hat an Dings gearbeitet, an Central. Und deswegen vertraut er ihm wohl auch nicht, weil er weiß vielleicht, dass Baxter irgendwas eingebaut hat oder so. So, wir wieder in unserem Overall, ohne Schuhe. Und da kommt immer die gleiche Arbeitslose an uns vorbei, mit Ohrringen. So, was haben wir denn hier?
Ads for everything from sleazy bars to sex to cosmetics. Nothing I'd want, though. I feel like the whole neighborhood was designed to alienate me.
Kein Sex, aber wofür gehst du überhaupt in die Trance?
I can't reach it from here.
Ein Auto. Also, so wie ich das sehe, gar nicht mal so heruntergekommenes Auto. Ein teuer aussehendes Auto. Okay, es hat ein Autodrive.
Warning, warning. You are too close to the vehicle. Please step away from the vehicle. This message has been a product of Sentinel security systems.
Okay. Antenne.
What's this aerial for?
Visitors from out of town.
Users connecting from other countries to the Transden's network?
Newton's a bit funny about who gets to log on sometimes.
So you figured you'd give them a hand by connecting them from abroad?
Exactly. Foreigners pay better.
Okay. Also es ist dazu da, damit Leute von außerhalb sich da rein, also besser mit verbinden können. Ja, wenn es dieses Stand braucht, ich weiß ja nicht, was da so abgeht an krummen Geschäften, wenn es in so einer Gegend stattfindet. Ein Bouncer, also ein Türsteher.
Hey, no entry.
Aber warum kann ich nicht rein?
Excuse me, I'm trying to get into the Transden.
And I'm stopping you.
What? Why?
Maybe I don't like the look of you. Maybe we're full. Either way, shove off.
Was muss ich denn tun, reinzukommen?
Come on, there must be something I can do to get in. What do I need to do?
Huh, we get that a lot. Some thrall drags themselves up here, says they'll do anything. Shows how desperate you people are.
Kann ich dich bezahlen? Ich habe zwar kein Geld, aber ich frage dich mal, ob ich dich bezahlen kann.
Can I pay to get in?
I don't know. Can you pay to get in? Exactly. You wouldn't be dressed up in Skanto blue overalls if you could. You ain't even got shoes.
Da hat er recht. Zum Glück hat er nicht etwas sehr Ekliges verlangt.
Maybe I could do something for you?
I like him skinny, but you look like you'd break a bone if someone looked at you too hard. You wouldn't believe how many greasy thralls try to get in that way, though.
What? No! Ew! No! I meant hacking!
City utilities did cut the water again.
Zwei Idioten, ein Gedanke. Ja.
What happened to the water?
Bills weren't being paid. I needed all my quanta to pay off the bookies after Pakistan lost last month's game.
Gambling debts?
Hey, like you're in a position to judge anyone. Thrall. Anyway, Central Utilities shut down the water. Now we can't grow any more wetware.
Was ist mit Regenwasser? Habt ihr überhaupt Regen in dieser Stadt? Gut, werden wir uns drum kümmern?
This place looks like a dump.
You're one to talk, girl. Bet yours is worse.
So, what happens here?
It's a trance den. People come here to hook up.
I always do it at home. Did do it at home.
People can't always do it there, though. Maybe their partner don't want them doing it no more. Maybe there's some thrall who promised their probation officer they'd stay clean.
So you're selling privacy?
Bingo. It don't need to be pretty. Once you're in the machine, you don't care about how it looks.
Da hat recht. So ist ja auch Lhasa da reingezogen worden.
What's with your arm? It's all metal.
Lost it in the war. One of the wars. On biochem duty. Turned out that because of the shots they gave me, they couldn't just grow me a new one. Same reason I can't get wired either. Allergic to the stuff.
But you run a trance den.
Ain't that just the definition of irony? The arm's great, but the eyes they gave me ain't worth shit.
Ah, okay. Also auch interessant, man kann hier wirklich Körperteile nachwachsen lassen, wenn bestimmte Voraussetzungen erfüllt sind.
Come on, man. I need to get back in the trance. It's important.
That didn't work for the half-dozen other thralls who tried it today. It sure ain't gonna work for you.
There's supposed to be a public terminal on the corner over there. I guess because of all the wires running from where it used to be into the cellar.
You reckon I know something about it? You think maybe I stole the terminal, and I'm now using it to run a pirated trance environment for profit?
Maybe?
Huh, you're pretty sharp.
Oh, du hast mein tiefes Geheimnis herausgefunden. Du bist schlau.